So I've caught the stocks that move up more than 100% within 3 months. For most people, those stocks only come to their attention after it has moved up a lot, and by the time they are trying to get in, it's already too late. This is how exactly that I have identified these stocks before it has made its biggest move. And this is my weekly process that I scan the stocks and find out the high potential movers before it actually made its biggest run. So let's dive right into my scanners and I'll show you step-by-step process on how I do it on a weekly basis. So I use a very simple screener from Finviz and it's totally free. So I have saved a few of my presets here. So what I will do today is the moving average 20 preset. So let me show you. It's very simple. So I would prefer the market cap of over $10 billion, and then the volatility is that like how much does it move every day. This one is over 3% a day on average in a month. It is something like ADR, and the price must be over $7. I don't trade anything that's low price. Average volume should be 2 millions, and moving average should be more than 20 moving average, and it was sort by the market cap. So I would prioritize high market cap stocks, right? It's less manipulated, and the supply demand reactions on the charts is much more reliable. So that's what I'm trying to go for. So let's go through one by one. I am on the weekly chart, so I can see the overall trend on the stocks. So I will see which one I will pick. So Tesla is building a very nice VCP base. So VCP, you can search Mark Minervini volatility contraction pattern and you see what it is. Okay, so this one has a very nice base, so I believe I already have it in my watch list. Yeah, I already have it. So this is my support zone. If it ever pulls back, I would try my luck on this stock. Okay, so UNH, you can see the LLY, UNH, these two are healthcare stocks, which it rebounds very strongly. So until it change from downtrend to uptrend, then I will start to position in them. But I know it's very undervalued, so I already have UNH in my list, but it's still under the 200 moving average. We'll see how it develops and see if it has some relative strength compared to the S&P 500s. Then I will consider whether to take any positions in it. Okay, why? I don't like this overall action. It bounced up and hit the resistance here. So no for LLY. I believe I already have it since a few weeks ago. This one actually is very good because it pulls back to the 20 moving average, but it never come to the previous high, which the resistance will flip as the support. So I didn't consider it, and it's relatively weaker compared to some other stocks currently that are in my watch list. So I just keep in watch list and see how it goes. ANET, this is actually good, but the only thing I have a bit of concern is it run up straight for quite some time already, so it pulls back even though it's at the previous resistance which turns support. It still looks good, but I would be a little bit more cautious. So it will not be on my high priority list. Okay, spot does look weak, so not on high priority for me. MU, Micron, not really on high priority list. RCY. So the semis are not really that strong. So I wouldn't consider semis in the short term until it shows me some really good sign. Maybe the Nvidia earnings could, change all the perspective and the semi would turn strong again. All the semis already had very huge run. It doesn't mean that they cannot go higher, but the probability is that they would maybe rest and consolidate or have some correction before it can even run further due to the valuation concerns. SE is very strong. I like it. I positioned in it on Friday. Hood already had a huge run, not going to consider it. Royal Caribbean, very nice kind of minor cup and handle. So this is like a low cheat where you consolidate for a few days or a few weeks, then broke out of this. So this is good. But again, it had such a run before. It will not be in my high priority consideration. So I will look out for other stocks first. However, it's really looking good. And new holdings, take note that the financial sectors are really strong. You can see this one is a huge base that it has been consolidated for about 200 days. So this looks good. But this kind of action I may not want to take now. I want it to maybe break above the resistance, it show its strength and it pulls back and the resistance turns support before I would consider it. But I will keep in my watch list. Let's see. FCX. I don't like it. NXBI, semicons. This one is a laggard. It is a laggard that it may want to turn and go up. But I have other higher priority or better fundamental or better fundamentally back semis, so will not be on my high priority. CVNA, Carvana, nah, don't really like it. But it may consolidate a bit further before it can take off. Okay, well, I will just include it. XYZ, so for XYZ. This one is also financial. It's a financial. Is it a financial? I'm not too sure about it. Revenue growth, but not much of earnings. Don't really like it. Reddit had a huge run and may pull back. I already have it, so let's see. Semicons. A lot of semicons are setting up. Here's the thing. And those are performing well on Friday are laggards. So again, I am a bit concerned. Okay, not for this. UAL. Airlines are performing very well. Yeah, since the recent rallies, it pulls back slightly and now it bounced again. So airlines are definitely very, very strong. If I have a chance, I may want to positions in it. What is CV? Oil and gas. Wow, may not want to take it for now but it had a nice base and breakout. However, I don't see any other oil and gas stocks, so I would just wait and see how it is. Let me just add it in, but I wouldn't say I'm going to prioritize this stock. So far it's good, but again it had a huge run and this action is very strong. Like that 2 days the market dropped a lot, it held its support and it bounced back to the new high right after. Definitely very good action. So I would like to keep in my watch list to see if I have any chance to re-enter this stock or to enter this stock. Firm, not exactly sure what that firm is doing, but let's see. Payment network company, so it's also some financial related stock. This looks good. Payment network, cool. So let's have it. Firm. DraftKings is absolutely strong. Intraday chart, very strong. I like it. Just that I have taken C limited, so I didn't expose too much within the same day in case I'm wrong. So I didn't take it. AS had a nice base, you can see, and it broke out. Probably some news or earnings. Looks like it's a new stock. So well, I will need to research its fundamental later on. So for now, I would just add to my watch list and do my research. GPN payment again. So payment related stocks are probably something is brewing. So we'll see. It's very strong. TVA. It's kind of chop. Pure storage. Don't really like it. This stock is strong. You see, it actually broke out when the market pulled back that day. You can see the RS line actually trends higher. When the market dropped, it doesn't drop much, and when the market bounced slightly, it actually gaps up. But Friday was down by a little bit, so I will also need to see what this company is doing before I see it. But this kind of revenue, profit growth, maybe I don't like it that much. Maybe not for now. Flex, building a base. So let's see. Flex, not so sure what it is on. However, recently it had actually turned weak. But if it can consolidate a little bit further, and if it shows any signs of relative strength, I may consider it. Oh, XPEV, Xiaopeng. Wow, insane relative strength. But of course, this one is from the China market, so oh, this is good. I like it, like huge volume up. So we'll see. This one would be my high priority trade idea. I will move it up to high on deck right here. So let's see. And let's clean up my watch list later. TRTOW RBRK. This one actually rested for a while. After it had this rally, it rest for a while, and maybe it's building another base to prepare for another takeoff. So I'll just add it first. Oh, APTV car related sector is actually doing well. This looks great, man. I didn't notice these stocks before. However, before that it doesn't really show much of a strength, but now it does. So let's add it. I think I've seen this before, but I didn't take any action. Unity. Wow, I have crazy many trading ideas. Wow, this is actually good setup, man. Like, it actually comes back to this zone, which is the previous resistance. It comes back, confluence with the 20 moving average, and then it bounced beyond this, and now it's like new high. At least the relative strength is at new high. So U is definitely high priority. Let me move it up. Okay, see anything else? Chewy, builder. Wow, CLH, I think I have it. This rally, or it is really strong. So let's see if we have any chance for it to pull back slightly. If we can enter this stock. It's really crazy strong. IOMN, Toku, TME, ZNZ. TM is also very strong. However, I did not manage to get it. So next time if it pulls back to this level, I would definitely watch it. Or if you want to be slightly safer, that would go with this for now. This zone. So let's see if we have any chance to enter this stock. Roku, notice have nothing much. Don't have any signs of strength or nothing special, I would say. Stanley Black and Decker. What's this? It's also showing some sign of strength. This one is the Staples company. I believe it's some detail. I believe it's some retail company. So nothing much. And sale. Let's see sale. No, I don't like it. PE ran up too much. Hey, wow. What causes this gapped up? I need to find out why this day that it gapped up so much. I will add to my watch list and see what it is. This is a crazy volume. Something must be brewing underneath this stock. OVV. Oil and gas are setting up, but it's not the strongest sector in the market, so I wouldn't prioritize this, right? Solar is definitely very, very strong. Let's see SCDG. Wow, beautiful. Such a beautiful stock. This one, yeah. CDG. Okay, I think that's all from the screening. I don't have other things I like about here. So okay, let's go through quickly. Quick run through on how, if I want to clean up some stocks or not. AMD weak, but not cleaning up yet. APP not the strongest during these rebounds. Oracle definitely weak. CLH, this one I will put on a high on deck. Nvidia, oh sorry, Tesla, this one also high on deck. Sound, so the AI semis aren't doing very well. First Solar is actually decent, but if you compare it with Solar Edge, you can see Solar Edge is much stronger recently, so not going to do anything with First Solar for now. Google, this is a good stock. This was a very good chance that it actually came back here and bounced, so I'll put it up. Be high priority. This is a good one. Baba, Crowd, remove. Reddit, not so strong. TSM, very weak. At least it is a bit weak. But I'm not removing because I need to get a feeling of what the AI semis are doing. Dash, not so strong, so I'll remove it. I'll keep my watch list clean. Hood ran up a lot, but I just want to keep it and see how it goes. Futu, I missed it. Well, GEV, utilities is no longer good. Roblox, not strong. RCL looks good. VST utilities, not so good. Estee Lauder, this is good, but it is not a group move, so it wouldn't be on my high priority, and it was dropped too much like that today, so no, don't really like it. Nat, not so strong, not gonna prioritize it. This Palantir, just gonna keep it to develop some feelings on the AI, that's it. LB no longer looking good. CCL, wow, this is very strong. It was lagging behind RCL for the past couple of weeks, but this day the rally is insane and it actually outperformed RCL, so definitely have to keep a watch. Last block was just not very high conviction, but it does looks okay, and financials are doing fine. Shop, Boeing could be building a base and breakout, could be, so we'll see how it goes. Not high priority now. Tencent Music, I feel it ran up too much, so I just remove it. IBKR, weak, remove. GE, weak, remove. Microsoft, weak. A-Lab, still fine. CEG, again, electric utilities turning weak, so just remove it. Spot weak, remove. GFI strong, builder, but this one, the thing is, this could be another resistance. It come up to here, also don't really like it. Doc is really good, so this one may be able to be on my high priority list, and this one is tag as well. Where was I? SBAT, Ethereum Treasury, DKNG good, and you. This is fine, but I don't like the weak. Weak means lots of spreads, so I may get washed out, or they call it liquidity swept very easily, so I don't want to try that. UAL, what about DAL? Let's see. It so looks good. What about UAL and DAL? Very similar kind of movements. Okay, well, just one of it is enough. CVE, oil, no need for oil. This one I can keep a watch. very weak, below 200 moving average. Flex. It may develop the base later, but after looking at those stocks that I have, I just want to cut down my number of watch lists or number of stocks to focus on what I deem as good stocks. Okay, not still under 200 moving average. This one I would be very interested to find out what it is. So this will be my watch list, and these are the high on deck. All right, and I already have Meta and SE. So let's look at the indexes. S&P is going near high, new high, not new high, but near the new high. Nasdaq, recent correction was a bit too much. It's much weaker than the others. IWM, Russell 2000 is very strong, which could signal that the small stocks are actually very strong. So I like it. Stocks above 200 moving average, more than 60%. It is good. Okay. The breadth are improving. This one are stocks above 50 moving average. The breadths are improving, but if it comes to the extreme level, we would also need to take note of a short-term pullback. 20 moving average, very good. Okay, so let's look at the equal weighted RSP. Very, very strong, which means really it is signaling all the smaller cap stocks are actually performing much better. QQQE also much better than. And Dow Jones, which means the valued stocks are actually those performing right now. So, and Ethereum, nothing much to say. Again, the leaders in crypto. Bitcoin, a bit weak. So Ethereum looking good. And that's it. That will be my update for today. And all these stocks are my high priority stocks, and this could be the next 50 to 100% movers. Of course, the high percentage movers must be those more volatile stocks like XPU, SolarEdge. Google may go 20-30%, but not going to be like 50-100%. It's huge for it. Tesla could easily go up 40-50% if it really wants to go. It's a potential moving stock. TM, all these are high volatility stocks. So yeah, that will be my update for today, and these are the potential stocks, and I hope my thought process actually helped you guys to see how I screen the stocks and to see which stocks is actually I perceive as good or not so good. And I hope this helped. If you wish to support me, you can click on the like and subscribe button, and see you on the next video.